So at the moment I have some kind of little problem, because I started to order material and collect material for the shotgun case, but at the moment it's rather shitty to get some plywood for top and bottom. So we start first with making decoration parts. For that I cutted some sheets of maple. They are something about 1 millimeter, between 1 and 2 millimeters. And I bought some sheets of nut, that sheets for furniture making. That's maple, some teak, and this is birch. And now here you can see you have a rather strong contrast. The next job will be to take the sheets of maple, and then I will cut some sheets of teak wood as well, and then we can layer them one after another and make some kind of herringbone pattern inlay. So that's, to my opinion, for a shotgun case, rather nice. So let's go. So now we will cut the sheets into stripes of 30 millimeters wide. I already made 2 sheets, now the next. Is this teak wood. one, that's walnut. Bring it all together. One, two, three. One, two, three. Parts are glued. And now I put a sheet of paper below, wrap the paper around, and then put 2 sheets of wood on the left and the right, and then we can clamp them together. Clamp them nice and strongly from one side to the other. And the last one here. The paper is only that it don't stuck too much. On the bottom, and we have a rather equal pressure due to the plates at the end. So now we can take out the paper that is too much. Looks like we have a very equal pressure. And now we can leave it for drying. So you can see the slices are dry. I cut off the edge, make a 45 degrees angle, and at the end that is the result. Many small pieces with an equal angle, and later we will glue them all together, and in a, I would say in a herringbone pattern. So let's cut more of this on the bandsaw, and then we can go on. So now the billet for gluing is done, and hopefully the result will be okay. That's some kind of I would say herringbone pattern. And that will be a frame in the center of the top of the case as some kind of nice additional pattern. Now here you can see the herringbone pattern slab where we can cut slices off, and that will be later the inlay for the top of the case. Now here you can see we have 6 slices done. That should be enough for one circle. Everything with a nice herringbone pattern. I will cut some grooves. This one is about 2.5 millimeters thick, so a groove of 2 millimeter deep shall be enough, so we can eagleize the surface, and then we will have a nice herringbone rim on top of our case. So that's all for the moment. And before I forget, the material for the case itself, that will be birch plywood on top, and the rim will be made of oak, and the oak I have planed down to the right size right now from my neighbor. And so we can start in the next video to make the frame for the case. So until next time.